Hey everybody, it's tea time with the diva. Grab your tea, grab your coffee, because we're going to get into it. This tea time is dedicated to a man from Illinois who decided that he no longer wanted his girlfriend to be pregnant. So instead of taking preventative measures and using protection before he laid down with her, he laid down with her allegedly unprotected. She got pregnant. She was 7 weeks pregnant. He didn't want the child. He didn't want her to have the child. She apparently wanted to have her baby. So he took matters into his own hands and he slipped some medication in her without her knowledge or her consent, and next thing you know, she was miscarrying the baby. Well, guess what? Now he's behind bars awaiting charges for taking this child's life. Now, hold on. Let me share a screen so we can get more into this story. First, I'll show you this little clip.
In an update tonight, a normal man will be held in custody after allegedly giving abortion-inducing medicine to a pregnant woman without her consent. 31-year-old Emerson Evans appearing in court today. He's facing 2 counts of intentional homicide of an unborn child. He could serve up to 60 years in prison if found guilty. Evans will appear in court in early September to be arraigned on these allegations.
So what a fool. So you now are going to face 60 years in prison because you didn't want to have this baby. And at best, by having a child, you got 18 years you got to dedicate, perhaps pay financially and support. So instead of doing 18 years, you're about to do maybe 60. What a fool. Let me share your screen again so we can get more details about this story. So Illinois man allegedly drugged pregnant girlfriend with abortion pills to cause her miscarriage. The Illinois man has been charged with allegedly dosing his pregnant girlfriend with abortion pills without her knowledge, causing her to suffer miscarriage, according to authorities. Emerson Evans, 31, from the city of Normal, was arrested after authorities arrived at Bloomington residence at 7 p.m. Ain't that ironic? A city of Normal. That's where the city he lived in, and he's nothing but. He's everything but normal, right? Friday, and discovered a pregnant woman suffering a medical emergency, the Bloomington Police Department said in a statement. Investigators eventually learned Evans gave the woman abortion pills to induce a miscarriage without her consent that evening, according to the cops. The woman was Evans' girlfriend and was 7 weeks pregnant at the time. It's unclear if Evans was the father. Well, who knows? I guess we'll find out soon enough. Maybe that's why he was upset. I don't know. He allegedly inserted 4 mifepristone pills into the girlfriend's vagina, the outlet said. Only 1 pill is supposed to be taken orally as a first step in a medical abortion. So how did he insert something in her? Did she not know what he was inserting, or didn't care, or didn't ask? Or maybe he pretended he was putting his finger in her and then he just inserted the pills. She experienced medical complications and suffered a miscarriage, resulting in the loss of her pregnancy, following the alleged drugging, police said. Evans has been charged with 2 counts of intentional homicide of an unborn child, police said. We are again saddened by the alleged criminal actions which resulted in harm to others. It's my hope the mother involved in the matter fully recovers and has the resources and supports of this strong community in the future. Bloomington Police Chief Jamal Simonton said in a statement. The officers and detectives worked diligently and honorably through this very tough investigation, he said. Evans was ordered to be held in custody, IPM reported. Frankly, the number of pills demonstrates the lack of knowledge or consent, Judge Amy McFarland said at the court hearing, according to the outlet. Evans sought to effectuate his beliefs of what should occur in the absence of consent. That involved taking a life, McFarland told the court. He allegedly told police he made the decision for his girlfriend, the judge noted. Abortion is legal in Illinois, but intentional homicide of an unborn child is a serious charge. It carries a minimum sentence of 20 years in prison for each count. Michael Gizzi, a criminal justice professor at the Illinois State University, told the outlet. The incident comes as a Texas woman claimed earlier this month in a federal lawsuit that a U.S. Marine got her pregnant and then secretly spiked her hot chocolate with abortion pills, ending her pregnancy without her consent. after she refused his repeated demands to get rid of it. Evans' lawyer was not immediately available for comment at the time of this publication. You know what? This is sad. This is sad, and he's a fool. Because my thing is, one, there's several ways you can ensure. Well, there's one way you can definitely ensure that you're not going to have any unwanted pregnancies. Don't be laying down with nobody. But if you do, lay down with them with some protection, and you got a good percentage rate goes up that person may not get pregnant. This is so sad, so shameful. I pray that the girlfriend recovers and that, she never finds herself in a situation like this again. Question people before you let them touch you. And my thing is, I feel like, and I'm not blaming her, this is us talking. I feel like she had to have known he did not want her to have this baby. He wasn't happy about this pregnancy. So I wouldn't have laid down with him after knowing that he did not want me to be pregnant. I wouldn't lay down with him ever again. And the reason why I say that is because he had the opportunity to insert something in her vagina. Listen, guys, chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. If you are a subscriber, welcome back, everybody. Thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts on this situation, and chat with me. I'll chat back, and I'll see you in the next video.